triads and how we get harmony and how we get chords. We've talked about major scales. Here's a C major scale. There are 7 notes plus the octave. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 octave. If we take the first and the third and the 5th note of the scale, we get a chord, and that chord is called a triad, for 3, tri. So we call this a C major triad because it's based on C. There's 1, 3, and 5. We've built it on thirds. Thirds are notes that are 3 apart. Okay, that's a C major triad. Now if we go up in groups like that all the way up the scale, we get a whole series of triads. Listen. And that's really where we get all of our chords from. It's from combining 1, 3, and 5 from different scales. Or 2, 4, and 6. Or 3, 5, and 7. Or 4, 6, and 1. Those are triads. Now that triad is built with a major third here. A major third is 4 half steps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Plus a minor third on top. 1, 2, 3. So we have a major third and a minor third on top of that. We say that this third is on top of this third because it's higher. So we say here's a minor third on top of a major third. And we call that a major chord or a major triad. Now if we go to the second note of the scale and we go 2, 4, 6, you'll notice the sound of that is different because the bottom third is 3 half steps. It's a minor third. So we have a minor third on the bottom and a major third on top, and we call that a minor triad. Listen to it. Here's a major chord, and here's a minor chord. Now if we go 3, 5, 7, we have again a minor third here and a major third here. So what kind of chord is that? It's a minor chord. Now if we go to 4, 6, and 1, the next chord, that's a major chord again. A major third plus a minor third. And if we go to 5, 7, now we have to repeat up again. There's 2, second note of the scale, a major chord. And here's 6, 1, 3. Notice a minor chord, sounds minor, sounds different. And then we have 7. Now 7 is totally different because it has a minor third here and another minor third. It's the only chord in the scale that has that. We call that a diminished chord because it's smaller. 2 minor thirds. And then we're back to 1 again. So if we go up a scale, a major scale, and we make chords, this is what we get. Major, minor, minor, major, major, minor, diminished, major. No matter what note we start on, if we're dealing with a major scale, we're going to get the same pattern of major chord, minor chord, major, major, minor, diminished, major. That's always true. So no matter what scale I'm in, or key I'm in, the third chord of a major key is always going to be a minor. Say I'm in B flat, and I go to 3, minor chord. And if I go to 5, major chord. Always is true. Major, minor, minor, major, major, minor, diminished, major.